Seems interesting. Okay, right. Well, I'll just start with a Nomad Outpost. To yours. Figured if I got the triple land, might as well play it. Yeah. Mine? Ah, a 1-drop.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Did you have any dinosaurs?
I'm playing Evolving Wilds.
I just need one.
And your turn.
Yeah, just make sure. The players make the deck play more.
Fuck is that? Oh, you didn't morph it. The place up changed the target. Yeah, you wanted to morph that. Yeah, theoretically, but whatever. Creature in play. Well, I would have thought, because it allows you to counter a spell for 2. So what you play it as a morph for 3, which you wouldn't have been able to done this turn. But then you can counter it by spending 2 and turning it face up. So I don't know. It's up to you. Right. Okay. You going into your end step? Anything else to do? Right. Crack my Evolving Wilds. Search for a mountain, because I would quite like a mountain.
There's my logic and I'm just sticking to it.
And that deck did look a bit stronger than the other.
Yeah.
Was it the Stranded Outbound?
It's on the battlefield tapped.
Yeah, you're right. Quite right.
And you get
Okay, sweet.
2-round buy.
Right, my turn?
You win, you get a 2-round buy.
Still your turn.
Of course. Right. I will... I suppose I'll do that. Alright, I'll play Swamp. Tap 3 for Shambling Remains. It's a 4/3 that can't block. These cards are so interesting.
What that can't block.
It can't block, no. Yeah, you know, for 3. Plus on Earth. For red and a black mana, I can return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste and exile it at the end of my end step. Huge. Oh, you couldn't play any of these things tonight because they're not standard legal yet. Well, Evolving Wilds. See, they're really. Do you know what I mean by that kind of weird interaction?
Like, there's probably situations where
it makes sense. Yeah. Well, because like for instance that, yeah, you got to do that, but then with that, maybe that's worth doing. I don't know,
because
like,
you can
just then do that.
like,
Isn't it? Don't you have to pay 3 to cast the creature?
you doing good?
3? Yeah. So it's 2. Yeah.
Fine one, Jake.
Sure. Take 1 damage.
Instant one is like a mini phone of flame.
Which one? What this? Oh, this thing. Sorcery speed, right?
Sorry?
Sorcery speed.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. The artwork for that is so cool, actually. Seems like really, really good artwork for like a fairly average card. Sweet.
My sandwich.
It's very difficult to say at the moment.
Because we don't know really what's in the deck.
So that does 2. Okay, then I will do that and spend that to Arc Trail that, so it does 2 damage, and then the additional 1 damage will go onto you.
He did just go Zerg.
Yeah. I don't know what that was. Fair, that's pretty sick. So you've taken 1 damage, and then I will attack for 4. And yeah, yours. What's the site?
Remember people, if you want to trade your cards, go to MTG auctions.
Sorry, what was that? Was that? Wait, Brett, I didn't quite get what? So MT what?
Advertisement announcement, because it's our stream. Please, people, if you've got any cards to trade, please go to www.mtgauctions.uk, where you can buy, sell, trade, and list for free. Sorry to interrupt the game here. Please continue.
And if you didn't just hear that announcement, I'm sure you will hear it again at some point, repeatedly, a lot.
That's our Brett. He has a face for radio.
It's not coming up, man.
Nope.
Yeah, no, Jake's
Announcement.
bleeding.
That announcement was bollocks.
He didn't save him from the angel and the gargoyle. I also had a gargoyle.
I want the one.
The one that has flash. Ah.
Savior of the universe.
Down, 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 down.
No, stop it. You always put songs into my head for the rest of the day. Like, what was the... Oh, no, I don't even want to know what the one last week was, but it was in my head for the whole drive, like, the next day.
Oh, I know what it was.
We started mumbling it.
That, that song has to sound like you're having a stroke.
Well, you got to sound like Randy Newman, don't you? Come on. Converted mana cost all added together, so 1. Yeah, so that'd be 3, that'd be 2.
Well,
It's quite a slow start for a deck named Speed
for 1
Next time, Ben, say
3.
on Wednesday against
and 2.
VIP for Friday Night Magic, okay?
Yeah, 4 mana, not 5.
No, I know.
Alright, sorry.
And
Sorry.
3.
Oh, right.
Repeal. Return target non-land.
Turn to with converted mana cost X to its owner's hand, draw a card. Okay, so this comes into my hand, I draw a card, then you draw a card, even.
Then swing 1.
Yep, sure, take 1. Right, in your end stamp, I'm going to crack my Evolving Wilds and search for, I guess, a plains, but nah, mountain.
I knew sort of mana votes. I've only had one of these for the whole game.
There's no sleeves.
God damn it! Can't sleeve shuffle, that's the worst thing. Right, my turn. It just seems irritating. Like for everyone involved, just like, okay.
But it could be.
Anyone got an odds at that?
I don't actually, sorry.
I need it for tomorrow.
What are you doing tomorrow?
London Dark Sphere Dark Challenge, £250 prize.
Oh, they're doing a thing at Dartsphere.
You want to go? I would like company.
Well, my mate was going to come down to me tomorrow, but I might as well just go up to London. No, but he does. Oh, I could. Yeah.
It starts at 11 o'clock, £12 entry. If you want, I can potentially lend you a deck.
Oh, mate, I've got my dredge deck. My dredge deck is standard, fine. Like, it's fringe, but it works. I top 8'd in Brighton, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, went well. Whereas that was the game day for like with like shit on people.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you can suck my left.
Cunningham distracted.
Okay, well, I guess then why not? Goblin War Chief, and then it means all goblin creatures have haste, so it gives itself haste, right? Yep, and so swing for 2. Fast enough for you? Oh.
Rabble red.
Rabble,
I might play that tomorrow. It's that or black white mid range, depending on.
Depends how prevalent mono blue is, to be honest, dude. Mono blue fucks Rabble
Mono
red.
blue is actually really not prevalent in the UK.
It's really not, is it? I would have thought it is.
America, it's mad. It's everywhere in America, but
yeah,
the UK.
yeah.
At the WEC.
I don't see why not. Like, it works. See, but in Brighton, top 2 places.
No. Yeah. The top 2.
But yeah. No,
won
of course it went. No, the second was Rabble Red, and then the third was Mono Blue because they didn't play around Electrickery, which is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, dude. The reason Mono Blue came third, not second, is because a guy played a Master of Waves without testing for Electrickery first. It's like, well done, well done. It's like, you are an idiot. You are playing Mono Blue. You're playing Master of Waves. Yeah.
Oh god, that's a free win.
It was literally like, well done.
Unless the Rabble red has the most.
Oh shit, I hate it when blue is like, I'm gonna leave all my mana up. Sure, dude. What the fuck is that? Sorcery speed.
Speed, as far as I can tell, speed is less about just hitting your opponent in the face, but making sure that they can't mount a defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, which is why I'm thinking this right now isn't the worst thing to cast.
Well,
that's the thing. Do I want to lose this? Maybe, maybe not. But then the thing is, he's left 5 mana up and he's playing Cunning.
he has a 1-2, you have a 2-2.
No, so I probably shouldn't do that.
So if you hit him, he'll lose that and you won't lose that.
Yeah.
Answer.
Life.
Also, that is far more valuable alive.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking, but I have nothing.
Lots of goblins in the speed deck. Lots of goblins.
Oh, this is an enchantment. Oh, that's cool. A lot of this deck is like, to do this, but you got to sacrifice a creature.
Notice with that, it's goblin spells, not even creatures.
The fuck is a goblin spell? Yeah. Spell. Everything is a spell. Every card you play is a spell.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
everything's
but it's
goblin.
not just creatures.
So that means there's goblin.
What is there?
enchantments.
Goblin enchantment? Maybe.
Oh, and it also has a habit of making all of these.
Yeah, but that's not goblin enchantment. It's got goblin in the name, but does that mean that it's a type?
I would not know.
Yeah,
This is
that's.
confusing shit. Right, okay, whatever.
Who knows?
It would be the plan that I like.
Right, okay, fuck it.
Typhon, their mechanic is Dell, where you can
I'll go with Shambling Remains, I'll accept it. Terrible order of things, but I might as well actually play this deck.
First thing is
I'll play Swift Justice.
What does that do? Till end of turn. Okay, then for one, wait, actually, yeah, finish what you were doing. You're blocking with that, so
It'll be +1 with first strike.
right, then I will, before that resolves, I will Bone Splinters, sacrificing this, killing this creature, and removing that card. Worked out why the sacrifice is now useful when things get blocked. Right, yep, your turn.
Anaconda is the only one that deliberately counters the mechanic of the plan.
That's like exactly what they did in Theros. Like, oh, we're going to make loads of gods, and then make... Yeah.
I'm looking forward to all the graveyard shit, man. Like the Sultai, mate. Like Dredge. Dredge better be coming.
You have to put to this plan card.
Love me some Dredge. Is Henry Channing?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He was going to be bringing me 3 Aqueous Forms, but he's
Why do you want Aqueous Forms?
Blue White Heroic.
I have loads, but I didn't bring my commons.
Who needs
Well, it wasn't that. It's just like every time I do bring my commons, they're useless, and every time I don't, they're useful. So it's I don't know.
3 through to 2-2.
Yep.
Play a land.
Is that a plane thing? Get a king grave. So this is black.
It costs 1 green, 1 black, and 1 white. She's the cheapest in the round.
I was speaking for 4.
And the one I like is the second
If I wait, Jake. If I gain control of one of his morph creatures, can I morph it?
Is there...
you get control of it, you should be able to look at it, and then if you've got the mana, because obviously it's got specific mana cost, so because you control it.
But I can look at what it is
You
underneath.
can look at more cards under your control. You can look at them anytime.
Well, I'm probably going to act a treason that then and see what you've got under there. Right, so I gain control and it gains haste, so what the fuck is that? Okay, right, anyway, swing. 4/6.
Red is the primary colour of the Marley clan.
Good. And I can just take those cards out of this and put
And play a mountain, tap it, reckless abandon, sacrifice this, do 4 damage to you. Sweet. Yep, yours.
Speed. Whenever I'm bored, I cut out squares. It does look pretty awesome when you put them together. It's just, I've got a column.
That is literally the jankest way of wiping someone's board. Take control of your creature and sacrifice it.
Take control of it, swing with it, and then kill it before it.
Valuable cards that I just cut out because with Rancors. I know I cut them up.
Tap to draw 3 cards. Okay, sure. At any point you can return it to your hand. Why not? Why not? So just like right, yep.
You draw 6 cards in a turn if you had one of those on tap. Or 7 including your hand. You could draw an entire hand in one turn.
That's really different. I still prefer the Urza's one. I just prefer the
swing.
Yeah, I think it just looks too green. I know the whole thing's green, but if it just, I don't like I quite like it, but just for draft.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it's just really nice for...
Tap 2 for Goblin Bombardment. Sacrifice this and do 1 damage to you. Victory! Man, this deck is so strange. It's like
it's not a speed, right?
It's I don't know what's in it. I think I just kept a very slow hand, but it worked. I guess.
Yeah, but Jake didn't put a creature down until after turn 3, I think it was.
That's a pretty fast deck. Like the thing is, like the speed deck is meant to be like if you're introducing your mate to Magic, they play speed, you play cunning. I don't know. Like this deck's pretty like there's a lot of knowing when to sacrifice something because that's not a skill you get on your first game. But
and if you do,
especially when you're messing around with the stack and everything like that.
Exactly. Like, oh, he's blocked, so then I sacrifice, and then it's like you can do that.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll remember when I get...
Right, you're going to be going
Those
first.
skill decks, their main purpose is to, in a fun way, reintroduce cards to Modern.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's so that third parties, because prices go up and up for the Modern game, and they introduce the dual decks to kind of reintroduce cards into it to keep the prices.
The thing for me, I was like, 20 quid for 4 triple lands, 2 promos, and a load of uncommon. Yeah, before they're out. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. That's the thing, I can't think of a dual deck that's not worth the money spent on it. Like, I know once the dual deck comes out, often a lot of the other cards will lose price because they're in the dual deck. I've never known it to be like detrimental to you.
No, exactly.
I take it you're going first?
I'm magic. I was still gathering.
I'm thinking that's going to be a full...
I was tempted to do
I almost drew the exact same hand.
Murphy bosses.
I'm glad I can finally do Delta, then to get some...
Once cards come out, I'm going to take my exec deck.
Watery
I'm
Graves.
fine, last
Are you keeping?
And I'm thinking 3's the max I want to put in there.
So I'm going to face a mountain and
Yeah, neither am I.
Especially with the extraction stuff.
and when it comes out,
Mail
I'll
enough
probably
cards in there so I get at least 1 copy of their bullshit card.
Like, it was all quite good. I had 4 lands and 1 7 drop, and then 2 3 drop spell. Like,
So not really good. So when you say it was quite good, you mean No. See, what for me, it was 4 lands, one of them was the Evolving Wilds, and then 2 really low-cost spells that required me to sacrifice a creature, and then that thing that punked you last game.
Oh, did Speed win?
Yes, it did, because I played an enchantment and sacrificed my creature for 1 damage. Which I found funny.
Did you play Zergo?
I didn't.
I was sitting there, just the conundrum of whether do I actually take this damage or do I not take this damage?
You can't let Cunning down. My Cunning beat Jake's Speed. You have to win.
6 this
I don't know how
time.
well that's going to go.
6.
You have to.
Oh yeah.
You have to show the superiority of the Jeskai way.
See, that's the thing. I prefer Jeskai personally, and I have managed to get this every single fucking hand so far.
Don't complain.
I'm not. I've also managed to get this every single hand, which I think is one of the best cards in this deck.
Yeah.
And again, mate, I drew the same hand again. Look, that I just mulliganed this hand with an extra mountain. Oh well, I'll keep.
So you prefer Jeskai though?
Sultai. Just because, you know me, I like my graveyard manipulate. Yes, okay, Abzan, you've got 1 colour wrong. Like, why would you pick white over blue? I don't understand. Why would you pick just standing there other than resurrection? Oh, the next table.
I'm actually torn between Sultai and Timur.
Timur, like, this is the thing. I think if you like Timur, then you probably should, because they punch bears in the face. And that,
If you like shit, then
Should I go down to 5?
it's a weird combination of colours.
The win percentage.
What is it, green, blue, red?
Yeah. I suppose you can use that.
That's good.
That is good. I mean,
The thing is, the way I see it,
exactly.
you've got the Jeskai, which is just going to be the ultimate control for the next ever, right? And then,
It's not the Lightning Angel I got, but
Exiling cards.
yeah. But the way I see it, Sultai, like some of the mechanics that they're bringing in, like the way I think it's interesting how they're rather than just replacing from the graveyard, they're making you exile from the graveyard to do things now, which I think is going to help with the balancing of dredge. But I can't see Sultai not being the best. I just can't. I think Jeskai's going to be close though. Are we all good? All right.
I like Timur because I have a Nissa, so I can just make 4 force for ferocious.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have 2 Nissas. I was quite thinking of, but then maybe I
See,
can.
if
find
you're going to
one.
play Sultai, though, we wanted a Jace.
I suppose, or 2 Garrett. What the fuck is that?
Terramorphous Expanse.
For basic like, oh, it's an Evolving Wilds.
Yes.
It's the exact same
It's
card.
an older Evolving Wilds.
Right. Okay. My turn.
For some reason you want to use 8.
Yeah. Can I tap that now?
I think you can.
You
Can I
can,
tap that?
yeah, you can crack
Can
that
you do
whenever you want.
Terramorphous
It
Expanse?
make,
There's no summon.
no. But it makes sense out of procedure to do it in my end step. It's the best time to do it.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, but like, yeah, exactly. So for example, right, Nomad's Outpost. But in my end step, sacrifice that. Look for whatever you need.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I always forget to step stuff.
Yeah, we were playing a couple games. What was it? It was you were gaining life at your end step for whatever reason, and then you just kept forgetting.
Yeah.
So I was just like, KA, 3 damage.
No, I also kind of like the idea of Abzan. It's just, his counters, but his more counters.
Barb lights don't exist though.
Doesn't matter, because counters.
Oh, oh, sorry, I thought you said tokens. They do a lot of tokeny shit as well, don't they?
That's what I'm saying, counters, as in 1/1 counters.
Yeah, fair. I don't know, I like the Abzan, they're much more like, I'm just going to stand here and take it, sort of.
Their ability is called Outlast. It's kind of a hint of what they do.
Yeah. But I don't like that
And
as much as
in their
bring everything back.
colours, most obviously is Sorin.
Yeah, that's pretty much
You need to put that into the battlefield tapped, by the way.
Oh, what I just drew?
Yeah, sweet. Well, it's untapped now because it's your turn.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, we'll get there.
Yeah. And then I can still play another man because
Yeah,
yeah.
that was done in your last step.
Yeah. Spark Mage Apprentice. And yeah, let's do 1 damage.
Sweet, yeah, take me down. Apparently I have no health.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's you. This is what happens when we do it ourselves. Right, okay, sweet. My turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
I've got 2. Where have you got 2?
That's kind of cool,
Do you think you'll need to?
but it's more useful later.
That's never a good thing.
It's quite situational. Ideally, you should be controlling the board more.
This is interesting.
That's the, oh shit! Panic!
This is quite interesting. I'm liking the look of this.
Okay, I'll tap Nomad's output there for. I definitely should. Oh, whatever. One white, one colourless for Snarecaster. That taps. Doesn't really mean much. Your turn.
That doesn't tap. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, it's like really I should play that if I want to attack through something, but I don't have anything else to play, so fuck it.
Yeah, you get something down.
I really like this card. I think it's really
It's
cool.
a really good card.
Like, yeah, you're right,
Speed
man.
versus Cunningham came out. In case you
Yeah.
haven't noticed.
Look, triple colour lands. Triple colour lands.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
If you'd like a Zergo Helm Smasher 3 weeks before he actually comes out, he's sitting right there.
And you do want a Zergo Helm Smasher 3 weeks before it.
I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of Mardu here.
What's that? The
Black, white, red.
black, white, red. Yeah, there is going to be a lot
It's
of that.
the super aggro.
See, I'm not going for aggro, I'm just going to deserve my three favourite colours.
Yeah, fair. See, that, for me it was Sultai. I was like, green, black, blue, sign me up. Graveyard, awesome, done.
Yeah, but exiling.
I know, but
Dredge won't work anymore.
Dredge won't, but graveyard manipulation still will, just in a different form. Morph in some shit. Sweet. Yep.
I predict Abzan. I predict Abzan
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah.
Yes. That one. One of the phones of talking.
I will play a Moontin
White and this is green and this is black.
and play a Shambling Remains. And it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, I know, there's the
It
three
comes
colour
is
lands.
the wedge colours. So two allies and one colour. Ah.
It's a triple.
Yeah, and Abzan's main mechanic is Outlast, where you pay a cost and tap the creature and you get to 1/1 counter on it. And it will normally use something when you do that as well. So there's one, do its Outlasting, play a 1/1 white soldier.
And there's also weird things like you can outlast, and if it's blocking and shit, then you get a replacement block. There's a load of cool mechanics that are coming in.
And then it just has a big
Yeah.
fuck off elephant for 5 mana that untaps all your creatures with
That
1/1
thing
counters
is
on it at the end of each.
ridiculous.
It is a 5 cost 5/7 elephant.
It gives everything vigilance, essentially.
It essentially gives everything vigilance.
It's obscene. And the thing is, like, by itself, it's still a really good card. Like, even without its effect, like, who cares?
This is the thing that upsets me about Timo is that the 5-drop elephant isn't as cool.
Does every clan have a 5-drop elephant?
No, every clan has
Is that it?
every clan's like their as it were their starter deck legendary as it or rare as it were is a 5-drop.
Fair. Right, I'm going to piss you off by casting Arc Trail, doing 2 damage there and 1 damage there.
5 cost 4/4
Killing that.
that forces your
I'm killing
opponent to block.
Let me see what that was.
Yeah, go on.
It's a massive elephant.
What?
I'm really looking forward to it.
That's fucking. Look at that. That's fucking hilarious.
Well, that's the one that you choose where it comes in as 1/5 or 5/1.
Yeah.
What did you choose?
I didn't choose anything. I killed it before I got to move it.
That happened to me. I played one morph creature and it
So
dies.
if you had 2 mana, you could have just been in response. I'll morph it into a 1/5. It won't die, but nah.
That's why I like the
Oh,
morph
wait,
creatures
I
that are
can-
just
You didn't have the
reveal
mana,
a
did
card
you?
from your
Did you?
hand.
Oh, you did. Oh,
Oh wait, so I can do that? Oh,
yeah.
instant speed.
Yeah. Morphing's instant speed. Ah, shit, dude.
No, that's alright. Instant
Right.
Abzan,
1 red,
Jeskai,
1 black
Mardu,
for
Timo.
Goblin Bombardment, swing for 6.
Okay, so they're obviously on all of the
Shit, I forgot, yeah.
three
They're
colours.
all the wedge colours.
So
Two
it's
allies and then
so it's red, white, black, red, green, blue, green, white, black.
Okay, those that haven't paid, please go see Jake
So they're,
Hutchins
you,
now
they're
for your
all,
money.
there is each combination.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's each
And
combination.
that
of the
includes
wedges.
judges,
End
must
step,
also pay for the
I
event.
impulse the top 4 cards.
Move the top 4 cards of the library, put one of them onto your hand, the rest of them. Sure.
Black, they are black,
Oh, we're about to be done.
green, blue. They
Okay,
are
people.
red, blue, white. They are black, white, red. They are blue,
Fair.
red, green.
Bottom of
Okay,
your library,
those
then
that
you
haven't paid.
The Jeskai.
You've paid, right? Sweet.
Their thing is
So that was in my end step, so yeah.
every
Is
time
anyone
you
else
play a
not paid
non-creature
for
spell,
tonight?
they
If
get a
they're
+1/+1.
now. Okay, we are going to close the registration. The players' meeting will be in a few moments, so do whatever. Smile at each other. Say hi to your neighbours.
Ah!
No.
Jake?
3 damage, and you gain 3 life. Alright.
And also just
Roll dice.
So you're up to 17.
17, and you're on the heat dice.
And I'm on 19.
They
Yep.
6 cost 3
Okay,
and every time you attack with exile I think it is, if it's a
yeah,
spell on them.
okay.
And like it's after a sword save, you can play it without playing its mana cost.
Helping anyway.
Probably face new people.
Okay.
Mine?
Let's find out if I got lucky or not.
What? That should not be printed on my card. Look at that, there's a massive, there's like a line down
Right,
that
that
card.
was a close one. You go called James.
Look, if I flick it, you should be able to
And
see
Henry.
down
I'm
there.
on around 2 now.
Ah!
Weird.
And he was playing
That has
he was
haste.
playing, like, his planeswalker down. And he
With Tom Ross.
They're swamp,
yeah,
and then
so, like,
2 red and 1 swamp for Hell's Thunder, which
And they all have more.
does flying and haste, so 4 damage, 6 damage, in for 6 damage.
He was doing that, and I could see all the planeswalkers.
And then I will sacrifice this to do 1 damage to you, because I've got to sacrifice this anyway.
That's why I don't really like that. That's why I don't really
Oh,
like
there are
that
also
card.
2 planeswalkers revealed.
And then yours.
We've got a...
I was sitting there and
I think he's a 5 cost Sarkin? Sarkin's 5 cost, isn't he?
I gained number.
I think he's a 5 cost.
One more.
His
I
plus
think every
one-
every clan has a 5
Okay, take
cost.
away 7 and I gained 7.
Oh, Sarkin's Planeswalker.
Oh yeah.
Sarkin
New
Evolve.
Sarkin's fucking sick actually.
His
He
plus-
finally becomes a dragon.
His plus 1 is he turns into a 4/4 dragon.
Whenever
flying hasty
London
strike.
enters the battlefield, you get 4 life. Okay.
You can exile it. He counts as a spell, doesn't he?
Who?
The Sultai thing with Morph could exile it and then play him.
I need a toilet, so
That's
speed.
coming out.
That was not what I needed. A mountain.
Yeah, they will, but that's
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad because that's an Izet deck.
Ooh, is it? You gave up on the old artifacts, did you?
I guess swing.
It's the one time when Keranos blew you up in the face.
It's a win-win situation.
No, they would trade.
Oh, they both die.
Yeah.
So there's Sarkin and then there's Sorin. Who's not bad.
Alright.
It's plus
And then
1
nothing, your turn.
A creature you control plus 1 on lifelink.
Good call of my bluff.
Whichever makes a vampire.
I think my deck's kind of run out of speed at this point. Oh wait, no, there was one thing I could have done. Can you let me do it? Because I forgot about it. Can I just do this because I can and forgot? So 5 for Unearth Hell's Thunder, which is attacking as well, so it's attacking for 4. If you want, you can choose to block this instead of that out of fairness because I didn't cast it at the right time.
I feel like my Nissa Unsleeved has become infamous.
Oh no, it's flying, you can't block it anyway.
This is my nickname now. Everyone has one. Mine is.
Yeah, so you take 4 damage, basically. So that's my turn. Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
I mean, you've drawn already and shit, right?
I don't know if I've drawn, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, you do, I think.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Can't really do a lot.
Neither can I. These decks run out of steam really quickly. You just kind of sit there like, ah! That seems fair. Okay, right, my turn. My turn? Okay. Ah!
Can you just like have no?
So now I know why I have the goblin tokens. Sweet.
I could have played one on
Tap 4 for Beetleback Chief. When it enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 goblins onto the field. Boom!
They both die.
And none of them have haste.
What does this do?
I can sacrifice a creature to deal 1 damage to something. So
Does it have to be a goblin?
no, I can sacrifice. No, anything. Yeah, your turn.
If I could, I'd have morphed it and I'd have 2 damage to you and 1 damage to it.
Damn, why is nothing
I
helping
can
me?
see small skin again.
I don't know, but I need to pee.
the only decks that will be terrible.
Okay, let's just go.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
Or if people run that thing that lets you look at target.
Destroy. Why not?
Wait, Inferno Trap. If you've been dealt damage by 2 or more creatures this turn, okay. Just 4 damage. Okay,
It's just an artifact that you can
okay.
Green white.
So your top.
Green white.
Something.
Card draw, is it? Like, I don't know.
Scream white.
I don't know. I've only built it today. I don't really know. Yeah, green white.
Yeah.
I suppose.
It's not aggro. It's green white mid range would be the better. Yeah. Okay, so you have targeted this with this. Therefore, that's a sorcery speed and pisses me off. Well, I'll sacrifice this and deal 1 damage to you on the stack.